Okay, so I found the mine detector. I'd totally forgotten about it. What is this? Control room A and B, huh?
That just takes you to the end of those levels, probably.
Yeah. But so, I had forgotten about the mine detector, which we were given. Thank you, Moose Lord, for reminding me. Is there anything in here? No. Which will just yell at you if you've forgotten a, well, it'll yell at you if there's lootables in the area. Boom. I don't remember this group of, like, 3 dudes. Or 4 dudes. I'll fight them anyway. Death, destruction.
They might just be common mobs that they use to replace what used to be there.
Yeah. I guess so.
I'm really looking forward to figuring out more about Leah and what her ties are to the Shizuka character.
Yeah, we haven't had a whole lot of immediate character development from
I think
Leah
it's
in a
because
while.
at the moment we've been introduced to some of the lore of the planet. We joined a guild, got to meet some, not NPCs, other players to ally ourselves with. And we just experienced our first dungeon, so... Wait, are you sure you want to reset this? Or was it already reset?
No, it's reset every time you go into the room. There's a locked chest up in the corner.
Oh.
You know, there's a number of things that we missed. Because we missed that earlier just because it wasn't available. Oh, you can run on that fence. Huh.
Oh.
I wonder if that would have been
Samus's
cheesable.
mother named Leah? Oh. I only remember reading about her parents in one of the old Metroid mangas.
I want to say that's probably something that they brought up in Other M.
Yeah, but I didn't like Other M. I liked the Prime series way too much. Other M just felt clunky in comparison.
I didn't hate Other M. Oh, I can just go up here. From what little I played of Other M, it was weird to have her start talking. It felt out of place.
Mm-hmm.
That fence is used to skip the room in speedruns, yes. Neat. Can I just fight this guy again? I can just fight everything again. I don't really want to.
My copy of Metroid Prime 3. He voiced Rundas in that one. It was one of the few opportunities that you actually got to see Samus work with other bounty hunters. I mean, I know that there was that spin-off game,
Hunters.
Metroid Prime Hunters. Oh, yeah, Hunters. Except...
Now, you played like a bunch of that, if I remember right.
Yeah, I was able to finally find it on the DS and play it on the 3DS. The controls were a little wonky, though. Because it pretty much controlled the same way that the Metroid Prime games would be, but on a handheld system, it's more difficult to aim with the... You weren't aiming with the sticks, you were aiming with the pencil? Or maybe I could just try out a different configuration, but I had to do some really weird finger gymnastics to get jumping and pivoting and everything going on in that game, because it really did. It was a 3D game.
Mm-hmm.
For the DS. Like, wow. But that was more of those other bounty hunters were enemies. They weren't allies. Not like the ones in Metroid Prime 3. Well, at least initially. The poor people. Spoilers. They had gotten corrupted by the Phazon and turned against you, and then you had to mercy kill all of them. That was so sad.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've barely ever played any of the Metroid games, so I don't really have...
I love the Metroid games. But once again, my primary experience with them has been Metroid Prime. And Metroid Prime 2 and 3. The first one I'd ever played was actually the third, because we had skipped the GameCube and went right to the Wii. And that was the one available on the Wii, and then of course they went back and ported the GameCube versions to the Wii so you could use the the Wii controller. And I absolutely love using the Wii controller for shooter games.
It almost felt natural.
It felt really natural. I loved it. But I'm sad that it's gone.
I was...
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's not gone.
Well, obviously you can... the Wii U, you can still use Wii controllers, right? If you're playing a Wii game?
Yeah, the Wii U still has Wiimote support. Because the Wii U effectively just has a tiny Wii in it. Mm-hmm. Which sounds really stupid.
Mini Wii.
It still sounds weird.
Is that why they decided to get away from the Wii and the Wii U to do just
Probably,
the Switch?
Yeah. The Switch is a much better
name? Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it's a euphemism for a penis, so that helps. Like, it was a little much.
Well, the Wii had a tiny GameCube in it.
Yep.
I actually really like the fact that despite the 2 discs being different sizes for the GameCube and the Wii, why did they even go with the mini discs for the GameCube? I've never seen mini discs before that.
I don't know, actually. I don't know why they went with the mini discs. Mm-hmm. I would love to actually know the answer on that one. Mm-hmm. It was like...
They wanted it to be more portable.
It might have been an anti-piracy measure.
Oh, because no one else could ever develop,
it was much harder to develop. And... Because effectively, you had to get the proprietary mini discs to even, copy the game. Because you couldn't put it in a GameCube otherwise.
That makes sense. And then I liked it how the disc feeder for the Wii could take either of them. It would just center it in its own way.
Okay, so we're still no luck on finding more,
Because the interesting thing was, hadn't PlayStation been on discs for a long time?
PlayStation
and PlayStation 2 were on discs, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously ever since.
But the GameCube... Did the GameCube precede the PS2, or did the PS2... I think the PS2 came before the GameCube. And then came the Xbox.
Mm-hmm. But if you notice, so many of them just use standard disc sizes.
Well, because it was easier and cheaper.
Yeah.
Nintendo will always do something kind of weird.
Oh, weird and niche, yeah.
Because...
I mean, didn't the PlayStation Vita and other things, don't they have mini discs?
They had UMDs.
What are UMDs?
I think it was Universal Mini Discs or something like that. I don't know about the Vita. I'm not even sure if the Vita
But they weren't the same size. They were much smaller than the GameCube.
Yeah, UMDs were like super mini discs. I liked them, but they were kind of awkward. I liked the idea of them, I think, more than the actual execution. Yeah, for people just joining us, I'm trying to find the remaining 2 laser pickaxes.
And we're talking about different cartridges, discs.
Yeah, and I figured I'd kill some bugs as we go by.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting because I've been fairly used to the cartridge system with the Nintendo 64 because of the fact that we had an Atari prior. And the Atari cartridges... Yeah. Man, the Atari systems were interesting. We had one of those ones that looked like it had that faux wood all over it, and we can still play it at home at my parents' house.
Ugh, but TV, though.
Right, we're using it on the old dial TV. So, I mean, as classic as you could get. It lets out this
really high-pitched sound.
Yeah.
Which, like, if you've got...
Coupled with the already ancient music that the Atari has on it.
Yeah, so if you've got anything close to tinnitus, it's brutal. I was not appreciative.
We can always try hooking up the old Atari to another TV. I think it's just because because my dad had gotten that back in the 70s, that's the TV he played it on.
Oh, there's the pickaxe.
Can you imagine that, guys? That TVs like that can still function? The old stuff just has longevity, doesn't it?
Yeah, less sensitive components, and I think somewhere along the way, tech companies realize that if they make their stuff so that
it lasts a long time, then people have no incentive to buy new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, so I can just fight this entire horde again.
But I just loved fiddling around with that TV because I liked, I mean, as I said, turning a dial to get different channels. And there was a volume peg to change the volume.
It was a novelty, but I like other stuff, modern techniques.
Well, yeah, I know
okay.
the modern stuff is better.
If anybody knows where the last laser pickaxe is, yell at me. It's probably just as we came in. I totally missed it in like the entrance or something.
Have you gone to every single floor?
I think so. 3rd floor, B3. I went through it even though the alarm went off. Oh. I must have just totally missed it.
What does the alarm look like?
It just pops up across the center of the screen being like, equipment detected, 1. But yeah, there's a very real possibility I just totally ignored it. I do kind of get autopilot-y sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to games and going through stuff. Okay, we're almost done.
So, ooh. So was the point that we had to go back, take a quiz, and then unlock the new area?
Yeah, were you paying attention to the lore, by the way?
Yes.
Because I was zoned out.
I mean, I was reading the lore, so I'm familiar with it.
Somebody was saying nasty things to me in the Pathfinder series, and I was like, well, should I just, like, ban them now, write a response? I think I'm just gonna wait and then screenshot it. Because they were so mad that I turned down the difficulty so I wouldn't hate the game. And he was trying to shame me for trying to subvert developer expectations or something like that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just want to have fun in games.
I don't know, it's just elitism.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not seeing this alarm. You sure it was on the 3rd floor? This area? Oh, equipment detected 1. Oh, it's right freaking there.
Oh, it's there.
Oh, yeah, because we never went up this way. And it blends in fairly well. There we go.
It was dark. Is that all?
Yep.
That you need? Yeah.
Like I said, it's super easy for me to get super tunnel vision and just totally miss it. Oh boy, these guys are not worth EXP. If I want to grind for anything, it's not going to work around here. And now we get to do all sorts of backtracking. If we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's interesting. This game would have made, like, a fantastic Metroidvania. Oh well.
Ah, finally outside. It's just way too gloomy in those dungeons.
Okay, so I think we had a quest in here.
Now...
Arr, pleasure to see you again, Seeker. And that warmth, you've conquered the temple mine and claimed the power of heat, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well done. That could help us a lot with our current projects underground. You up for some mining work? There's explosives. You'll love it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you wouldn't want to miss out on a chance to handle some bombs. It's not all fun and blasting, though. You'll need to clear out some rocks and also get rid of some damn resilient pests again.
Ah.
Yep, whatever you do on the track, those tend to appear. But this time, explosives should do the trick. Go through the door at the back of the, door at the back. Take the elevator down to the first underground floor to reach the mine.
Oh, neat.
Mine or Daryl will wait for you in the spot and fill you in on the details.
Bye.
Oh, I thought we had a... Oh, quest advisor for Bergen.
Wow. Hi. Seeker, why did you disturb my meditation? Bye? For no reason. Please be more considerate in the future. Okay. I suppose nice flavor dialogue.
I was hoping she'd be more mad that I melted her perch. She did not care. Can't stop thinking about those brownies.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I've completely forgotten.
This is where I'm supposed to be?
It
Oh,
was
this
an
is where I'm
interesting
supposed to be.
observation, too. Hi.
Welcome back, Seeker. I see you found everything we need. Truly, this is great news. The entire town of Bergen's in your debt.
Leah.
Here, take these humble rewards. You've earned them 3 times over.
Oh, now I know what I was gonna say. So you know how dungeons have always just been, you know, like treasure troves and ancient tombs and such? Do you think that, I mean, typically wasn't a dungeon just a prison for people in a castle? So were people inspired by, say, Egyptian tombs and decided to make catacombs and such universally called dungeons? Like, I wonder when dungeon was adopted as this kind of formulaic adventure.
Probably
Crawl.
Dungeons and Dragons or something.
maybe Dungeons and Dragons, yeah.
Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to come back here semi-regularly so that she'll actually upgrade her equipment. I thought it would just scale based on level. She's got better stuff than I do.
Oh, Emily?
Yeah. Considerably so, actually. I feel a little cheated. Okay, can I get... Nope. Okay, I need those feather leaves. Oh, there we are.
Hi. Good day, Seeker. You've chosen a convenient time to pay me a visit. There's been a problem in the Hermit's house, a popular meeting place on Bergen Trail. Supposedly their power generator has been malfunctioning and needs repairs. For that purpose, they are in need of various materials from different locations. Would your schedule allow for that kind of assistance? Very good. You can find the Hermit's house at the Spike Heights in Bergen Trail. Talk to the owner of the house for more details. Bye.
Okay, so in Gilder Base... Is that this one? There we are.
Oh. Hi. Oh, hi, Leah. You've come at just the right time. You see, I'm pretty new to this guild here. New members are mainly on duty for farming trade items. But we also have to do chores. One of which was just given to me. And I'm unwilling to do, so I'm going to offload it onto you. Huh? No, it's nothing too hard. For others, I guess. My job is to get a storage unit from the cellar to the right. But this thing is a maze, I tell you. I just couldn't find a thing. Instead, all I found were boxes and more boxes. I already tried to talk to Jock and Jeff, but can't seem to find them. They're online and I even tried this stupid direct link, but no luck. Yeah, I wonder what they're up to. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, would you help me find the storage unit? Yep. Thanks, Leah. I knew I could count on you. You can get to the cellar via the right door over there. Tell the Quadriguard I sent you. I sent you in the name of our guild. Apparently that's how things work around here. Hopefully you can find the stupid thing. I don't want to make a bad first impression here. But then you do it yourself. How's she ever gonna learn?
Oh boy.
Well, it's a maze.
Box, pauses.
Yeah, you need to pull it out, which means you need to move that around.
Okay.
Poor Emily.
Out of my way, Emily. I can't have you stand
Oh, you need
right
to
there.
move that one all the way back there.
Yeah. I just put it right
There.
here.
Yeah, that way you
That
still
way I
have a
can
way to
get
get
past
through.
if I need to. Nope.
Nope. Oh, you need to move that
No, it's fine.
over. That's tough. Okay. Oh, no, you actually had an alternative route. That's good.
Yep.
But that can only move one way or the other. Which means you have to somehow move that box down.
Or not. Okay, there we go.
Oh, you're able to just do half-seas?
Yeah, there's a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do halvesies. Oy, But yeah, I can squeak through a lot more gaps than I don't want to say a lot more gaps than I should.
Yeah, you need to move that one block over to the right, but you can't unless you're standing there. Yeah, actually, can you go up again?
Got
Move
it.
that to the right. Yeah.
Okay, there's
Or left,
the
sorry.
spot,
There you go.
and then I can pull this out just enough to get by.
And that can
Okay,
move all
This
directions.
is an omnidirectional box.
Yep.
What if I drag it down a little bit and just close that off?
You will need to get out, though, because don't you need to bring the storage container all the way back through?
I might be able to take the upper section. This is a weird...
Very weird puzzle.
This is a weird quest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dislike it.
Oh, but if that can only move up, then you need to go around to the right.
Yeah, I think we just need to sort boxes in here. Nope.
Oh, no.
No, I can
there
make
you
it.
go.
I just have to squeeze.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but you need to move that over. Except you can't. Wait, that means that you need to be able to go around and down? Yeah.
Maybe I do... Oh,
Yeah, you see that box?
Oh, this box here from so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can move these out. And scoot around. Okay. I think I've got this. Oh. Oh. Well, that's how I get out of here.
Right, but you need to move that box up and still find a way to get around. So there,
Well,
you have to run all the way around.
Yeah, we gotta go around. Okay, there's our full thing.
Whew.
Yep.
Oh, and you can just jump out. Thank goodness.
As long as I'm careful. It'd be pretty bad to get stuck in here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That should do it for today.
That's the guy.
Are they? Oh, right. Indeed. I'm iced enough to overthrow a guild's. Well, at least the smaller ones. You think it's about time to fill in Jean? No, she's just too naive. We'll have to ease her into it. Remember how annoyingly happy she was the other day about that legendary rabbit? Or Frobbit? She still hasn't realized it's a plain old young Frobbit. True enough. Better take it slow. Plus, if we tell her now, chances are she bails and puts our operation at risk. We need her and her attitude to get us more members. I hate that we can't just do credit trading anymore. Anyway, let's go to the boss. Aye aye.
So they're just using her?
No. They want to overthrow their guilds. Also, I messed up.
Why? What happened? Can't you just escape?
No. I mean, I could, but, see that?
Yes.
I should have gotten that. By probably...
You can only move that one way and the other.
I bet I can...
Do you even have a key for it?
Yeah, I got the thief's key now. Hey, thank you, Longstrider, for the 11 month resub. Okay. Wait, I can get around up top. Just gotta get through here. I mean, luckily we've pretty much got a straight shot. What path for what?
The pad, the blue pad.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you supposed to put a block there?
You might be able to. We could test that.
But it would probably have to be the omnidirectional block.
There we go. Got it.
Prickly
got
bracer.
A prickly bracer.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to put the omnidirectional block on that pad.
It was...
Up and around.
Up and around and over. Places in maze.
It's a square. Can you try standing on it? Figuring, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well that works. Never mind.
Oh, it's a shortcut out of here.
It just allows you to. Okay.
Yeah,
It allows you to get rid of
fancy.
one box.
Are you new? This area is only for the high ranks in the guild.
I'm not even part of your guild.
Hi, Leah. Hi. Jeff and Jock just breezed right through here. Coming right from the basement, it seems. Those guys, I was trying to contact them all this time and they were slacking off in the basement. Didn't even say hello on the way out. It's alright. I'm going to talk to them later. I have to recruit new players, and they both wanted to help me. What is it, Leah? It's nothing, really. I'm okay with it. I'm sure they're just busy helping our guild. Anyway, did you happen to find the storage unit? Awesome! Thanks so much, Leah. The general of this branch is currently in Maroon Valley, so I'm gonna have to head off there and give the unit to him as quickly as I can. Here, take this as a small thank you.
And she just shoves me out of the way.
Eh.
Okay, so we're done with that. What other quests do we have?
I wonder if we're gonna have to. Sorry if that was a little loud. I wonder if she's going to be a consistent plot point that travels from one zone to the other.
Probably, yeah. Okay, so we actually have completed a bunch of quests in the area. I guess we might as well just warp there.
When are we gonna take the quiz? Or is this the quiz?
Dunno. So Bergen Card HQ, and then the other ones are in the monastery. What, did we come here for the quiz? I think so.
I thought you had to...
Oh, First Scholars HQ.
Mm-hmm.
The quiz is for our guild.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll do that in a bit. Currently, I'm picking up and turning in as many side quests as I possibly can. So do you know how EXP works in this game?
Not especially.
Okay, so
I
see
thought
the
you just
purple?
accrue it.
It's the purple bar below our HP.
Yeah?
Enemies give us X amount of EXP, but that scales based on our levels. So in the mine, most enemies give us 1 EXP.
Mm-hmm.
Quests, on the other hand, give us a fixed amount no matter what. So, now that the monsters aren't giving us any EXP, the quests are the main way that we get EXP, and it's always 1,000 EXP to level. So by doing every quest, helps
You get
us
enough to
along.
level.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello, Seeker. I have some good news for you, I suppose.
We managed to find some hints towards the whereabouts of the imposter guard and his pet goat.
Oh,
So, how about it? Are you up to even the score?
mm-hmm.
Very good. You won't even have to walk very far. According to our information, their hideout should be on the Rising Path 4 in Bergen Trail. Yes, it's pretty close to your last encounter, so do get them this time.
Bye.
Okay, and seeing as I'm apparently quite wrong on things, your EXP does scale with level, it just doesn't scale as much. So, the monsters will give me 1 EXP, but this quest will still give me like 150, up to a certain point. So, you can't, like, bank up all of your quests ever and then turn them in.
I'm looking forward to getting out of this zone.
Well, we're gonna be here for a while yet.
Hmm?
Well, I wanted to check out the mine elevator.
Oh, the mine.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it has different music.